Hi, my name is Shae Lancaster, and this is a monologue from the Christians by Lucas Hnath. Thank you. What are you thinking? Because I don't want to put words in your mouth. But what if it's better that the people who are leaving just go ahead and leave, if they're not inclined to go along with the change? You were happy to see Joshua go. You've been wanting him to leave for a long time. You and Joshua had been preaching different things. And those who sided with him, those who sided with Joshua, you were also happy to see them go. Come on now, admit it. Like an amputation, so that the rest of the body doesn't get infected. You're saying that absolute tolerance requires intolerance of the intolerant. So, what if I were to tell you that when the offering plates went around, the little piece of paper I put in the plate said Joshua, and not Paul? Should I be amputated as well? Are you sure about that? Why didn't you tell me you were going to deliver that sermon? Why didn't you tell me you were going to forcibly change what our church believes? In your sermon, you talked as if you had been struggling with this message, tormented, but you never told me any of that. And I think it's kind of too bad that you didn't. I think what you did was actually incredibly selfish. If you just opened up your eyes and paid attention to the people around you, you never consulted with me, never told me you were struggling with something. That tells me I'm not on the same level as you. That you don't see me as someone you would talk to about the things you're thinking. That I'm just the preacher's wife. That I just sit in the background, just nod my head and support you in every decision you make. I'm not that kind of preacher's wife. I think you figured that if I experienced your amazing sermon with the rest of the church, I'd be all swept up with the rest of them and just buy into it on account of your own magnificence. But Paul, it didn't work on me. And for those for whom it did work, your magnificence is starting to wear off. It feels so strange that almost overnight you don't have the same beliefs as me. No, no, they're not. And I wonder what else you believe that I don't believe, that I don't know about yet. That would scare me to find out you believe. And when will I find out about that? And then I wonder if someday you'll convince me of what you believe. And then I sit here and think about me, a version of me, say 2 years from now. She believes what you believe, and she believes what I don't believe, not right now. I think about that future me, and I think about that future me, thinking about the me I am now. That version of me thinks I'm stupid for thinking what I think now. But I'm also sitting here thinking that she is so wrong. And I don't want to think something so different from what I think now. Because there is a slipping that happens. I feel so alone right now. Because where you are is so different from where I am. Here's the deal. The way I see it, I have one of two options. My sister said I could stay with her indefinitely. I figure I can go there and figure out from there where to go, what to do, or I stay. And I continue the women's Bible study and preach what you're not preaching. Use my ministry as a platform, pulpit, I'm not sure what to call it, for correcting what you're saying. balancing things out, I guess. What I want you to do, I don't want you to do because I want you to do it. I want you to do something because you want to do it, because you believe it. And I think that's what you're doing now, and that's the problem. I do still like you, but I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't like you. I wish I didn't find you so attractive. I wish I didn't want you here in bed beside me. I wish I didn't think you were so smart and kind and good. And I wish I didn't find you so magnificent. Because if I didn't feel all those ways, it would be so easy to. I'm worried. We're not going to be together forever. And I'm worried that it'll be my fault. That God will say, when it comes time to say the things he'll say, why did you fail him? Why did you let him fall away? Why did you not do everything you could to keep him from falling away? And so this is me doing everything I can do, but really I'm afraid to do everything I could do. But I know I have to do everything I can do because I want to be with you forever. By staying, I'm making it easier, aren't I? It would be harder if I weren't here.